Testing, testing. Are we ready?
Yeah. Corbina were too strong for you today.
They certainly were. I consider them the best team in the competition. They are definitely the benchmark for the competition as far as their preparation goes, their coaching staff, the way they play the game, and the fact that they've got a lot of good players as well makes them a very formidable combination. Just too strong for us today. We learned a few lessons, but we weren't shamed. Our boys weren't shamed. They definitely put up a good fight.
Losing the toss was a big disadvantage today.
Yeah, I think it was actually. It's not often that you get a very strong breeze in the first quarter, and I told our captain Jonty if we won the toss, definitely to go with the breeze would have helped us a lot. But unfortunately, we lost the toss, and they got quite a few early goals, which didn't help our situations, which meant that we had to sort of, for the rest of the day, we had to fight back. But like I said before, the boys did it really admirably, and proud of the way they did it. So, but we didn't get there in the end. But they, like I said, there was no shame in our draw today.
We had a good fight back in the middle stages.
Yes, we did. The boys, as always, my team, I call them my little fighters. They never seem to give up. They come back. They fought really hard. We made a few positional changes. Declan went centre half back. Jules went centre half forward, and our midfielders started to lift and got us back into the game. And we got within probably a couple of goals at one stage, so which was good to see. Like I said before, the boys didn't give it away, but we dropped a bit off in the last quarter.
Who were your best players today?
Had a lot of good players, the usual players. Look, I'm not going to mention everyone today, but I want to mention the two best players today were I nominated Ethan Dodd and Oliver Quinn. Young Ethan, the thing I love about Ethan is he enjoys the game. He always comes with a big smile, which is always great to see. The boys in the team love him as a player and a teammate. Never gives up like the rest of them. So well played today, Ethan. Young Oliver Quinn, he came to us very late in the season. Like I've said before, he didn't look like he knew much about footy at all, but week to week he just keeps getting better and better and better. And today's game I thought was his best easily. He played in the back line. I had a few reservations about putting him in the back line. I was a bit worried about his physical size, but he showed me today that he can handle it easily. Played really well, got lots of kicks. He's a very quick runner, so he won a lot of contests to the ball, which was really good to see. So well done, Oliver. Hopefully you'll be back at the club next year, because I reckon you'll be much more improved, and looking to see how you go. So well done to both those players today.
Your team never seems to give up, even when things look bad.
Probably the best quality of my team, I think, is this year, watching them play, and I'm sure their parents will agree with me, is that we seem to give away early leads in our games, but the boys never give up. They seem to find something from somewhere. I don't know what it is, but they always fight back, put up a really good effort, make a game of it, and they've never let me down in that regard. So well done, fellas, today. I know we came up against a really good team, but you didn't disgrace yourselves. Was very happy with the effort of everyone. So the signs are there. We have a good team. Just got to learn a few better skills, and our turnovers seem to hurt us a bit. But I'm sure we'll get better at it as we get older and more skilled. So, but well done again.
It's your last game of the year next week.
Yes, it is. Can you believe it? It's our last game, and we're playing Naranda at home. The season has gone quick. Up till now, can't fault the players. It's been a very enjoyable season, but I'll talk about that more next week. But let's all try and put in a big effort next week against Naranda. We're playing them for the 3rd time this year, and we've come close to beating them the last 2 times. So let's get together next week, have a good training night, and go out and give it our absolute best shot, being our last game. I know the boys will put in a big effort. Just a few things. Next week is our turn for the roster for the parents. We're only doing from 8 till 11 o'clock, so if I could have a few volunteers for next week for the barbecue and prepping the canteen and helping serve at the canteen, that would be really good. It's not a big ask like the first one we did, where we did all day. This one's only a few hours, so if I could get a few helpers, I'll send out an email this week. But all in all, it's been a pretty good week, so I look forward to talking to you guys next week, hopefully with a win. Thanks a lot.